When you think of wine-drinking countries, India doesn't usually come to mind, but those Indians who can afford it have lapped up the stuff. The result, the country's small wine industry is growing steadily despite many challenges. One estimate says consumption has gone up to 4 teaspoons full for every Indian compared to just about 1 teaspoonful 15 years earlier. That might not sound like much, but experts say that in a nation of 1.2 billion, it's not a bad show.
The wine industry in India is a relatively new industry. It's been around for probably about 10 to 15 years as compared to most other wine producing regions across the world. And it's been growing pretty healthily, albeit of a small base at probably 25 to 30 to 35% over the last few years.
But the industry is also seeing many changes. Most of India's wines come from vineyards like this one in Maharashtra. But big brands from this area like Sula are increasingly sourcing their wines from other wineries in the area, and some companies are taking things even further.
In some cases you have companies which are not manufacturing at all and they're only focusing on the marketing and brand building and sales and distribution.
The other big industry trend is consolidation. Local brands like Grover and Zampa have merged, and many in the industry say it's increasingly difficult to survive without a clever business model.
There seems to be bloodshed going on in the marketplace because the buyers or the shopkeepers or the institutions which are buying Indian wine are that many only, and so many players playing the field. Therefore, the margins are very low and everybody is willing to sell their wares, their wines, and it's a very difficult situation. It's a very challenging situation.
Of course, many winemakers are looking to new ways to generate interest. These include encouraging wine tourism and exporting more of their products. Aditya Ramanathan, Delhi, Mint.